Hi, everybody. We're back in Beantown here as EA Sports coverage continues. The Bruins ready to go here on the ice this evening. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Rocks him. Puck scooped up by Pastrnak. Receives the pass. Moves it to Coyle. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Bruins have it against the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Puck picked up by Pastrnak. Coyle's got it along the wing. Passes out front. And that's blocked in front. From one point man to another. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides it across to Trocheck. Takes it to the front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Shesterkin's got great mobility, even when he's down in the butterfly position, guys. He can track and react to the play as needed while covering most of the net, and that's his butterfly effect zone ability.
Picked up along the wall by Trouba. New York's got it against the boards. Drives to the paint. Oh, how do you miss that one?
In prime time scoring area, right in his wheelhouse. Had to put that puck on net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Misses!
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Grabbed in the open ice by Heinen. Shot! Denies him on the play. Fredericks working it around in the corner. Hammers the shot! Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Panarin's a great teammate because of his third eye zone ability, and it means he can set someone up with the perfect dish. Pasternak's accurate when he's firing pucks that are flat on the ice. That's his snipe zone ability, and he likes to score from those type of shots. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Lundqvist slugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Lauko. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. First period nearly in the books here. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lundqvist got it into offensive territory. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. A chance in front! Scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
New York's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Bruins moving ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Cuts to the front, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Grabbed along the boards by Zaka. Moves it around along the half wall. Van Riemsdyk's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lafreniere.
Shesterkin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
The Rangers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just squeaks underneath.
New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Right, breakaway! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And they continue to apply pressure here. Here we go, puck's in deep. And that's knocked away by Geekie. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Heinen. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Late goings of this period. New York's got a 3-goal lead. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Lets the wrister fly. He was locked in there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The setters will glide into the dot. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. Pass to Wotherspoon. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he stopped that one.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Blocked in front. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance! Coyle's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Lindgren's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Bruins have to be looking at the clock now. They've got one, but they need more.
Yeah, still a 2-goal deficit, and frustrating when they've held the puck for the majority of the play, and they've converted because they were able to get the puck to the net. So no more of this perimeter stuff. You got to get to the paint.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes a shot, and just a bit outside. Moves it to Panarin.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession. You want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Stones him with the blocker. And that's broken up. Grabs the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. And he keeps that one out.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Takes the pass. Shot comes up with the stop.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Panarin's got it across the line. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken along the wall by Brzezinski. New York's looking to break out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Aggressive stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game. From off the wall and onto his stick. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. From the place 99 made famous. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Carlin Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
Panarin's been stronger in this matchup when you look at the box score, guys. I like how involved he's been and how he's used his zone ability to make an impact.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Rangers pick up the win tonight, and they do it with domination in the faceoffs.
And winning the faceoffs also creates pace into your game. I mean, when you start with the puck, you can have set plays, and you can really get off to the races in terms of your speed. I thought they were excellent tonight.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.